Jesse, can I help you?
Hi, Jesse.
Hi.
Listen to me. I just bought my daughter Jenny Goodnight Moon. I'm sure you know Goodnight Moon. It is a
Right.
classic. But when I opened the book, someone had scribbled the words "fags suck dick" and drew a very, very vivid depiction of the male genitalia. And that was
Right.
what my daughter saw. So my wife is currently in the bathroom trying to explain to my crying baby daughter what she just saw. So I was just hoping that you, as what are you the system manager or something? I just talked to
Yeah.
Garrett. Yeah, can you explain to me just what the hell is going on over there?
Must have just been a customer, probably a teenager, vandalizing our books, unfortunately, and we'll have to check those titles, make sure they've only done the one. Um, we will certainly give you your money back for that.
Goodnight Moon costs what, like $15? My daughter has psychological damage. Who is watching that section?
Sir, it's a very large store,
I've
and we
been in
do
the
what we
store.
do
It is
lots as much as we can, and if we catch people doing that, we kick them out, but we can't catch everybody.
so basically what you're saying to me is too bad. Is that what I'm getting from you right now?
What would you like me to do, sir?
I would like you to find the person, check your surveillance cameras, dust for fingerprints, call the KCPD, do whatever you have to do, and find this son of a bitch who ruined my daughter.
We can check the surveillance cameras. I don't know that it would catch up there.
What about dusting for fingerprints?
That would be up to the police, sir, and I don't think they would do that just for that.
Are you going to call the police?
We don't have anybody to call them.
What do you mean you don't have anybody to call them back? You want my 4-year-old daughter to call him and say, hey, I just
I
saw a
understand that you're
throbbing
upset. It is
penis
a very
in
upsetting
Goodnight
thing.
Moon.
It is a very upsetting thing, sir, but if we don't have a suspect, then the police can't do anything.
Well, maybe the police can find a suspect. That's what the police do. Don't you watch CSI or whatever?
There are fingerprints from hundreds of people in that section, sir.
What about, like, DNA evidence? Maybe there's, like, some semen or something. Just some sick perverts. Maybe they could have jerked off or something over there. Maybe there's something there.
I'm not a cop. I don't know what they need for that kind of thing. But I do know that they're not going to come out for this.
Would you apologize to my daughter at least?
I can certainly apologize that it was in the book, but there's not a lot I can do about it.
I'm speechless. I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. Years of existence on this earth. This is easily the worst day for life, except for that time maybe when my wife dropped her on her head. But I don't know about that. Maybe she doesn't even remember. She probably doesn't because she dropped it pretty goddamn hard.
I'm sure it is very upsetting. I would be very upset myself.
I've seen those security guards. They look like fucking special forces. Watching, can't you just put them there?
The only security guard we have is undercover, sir, and he's not in tonight.
Yep, undercover security guard. That's pretty badass, actually.
Yeah, because it's easier to catch people that way. But he doesn't really spend that much time up in kids because normally there isn't anything going on up there.
Well, what does normally happen down there?
Just theft.
Like, what do they steal? Do they steal the childhood from my baby girl? Would that fall under the category of theft?
Most likely this was a vandal, sir, which is probably a teenager thinking he's funny.
Teenager, oh man, if I find this teenager by DNA evidence or fingerprint, I will kick the shit out of this teenager. You watch. You watch. This does not affect her view of sexuality because that could really screw her up in the future. But I guess all we'll have to do is pray. Just make sure it doesn't happen to anybody else's daughter.
Right.
All right. You enjoy yourself.
I hope you have a better day.
Thank you. I hope you do too. And I hope you don't have to deal with anyone else like me because I hope that you get that undercover security guard to watch the children's section. All right.
We'll definitely do what we can.
All right. Thank you.